Well, good afternoon. Have some breaking news. This is Bill, the drone reviewer here. Wanted to get this out today. Of course, we will have Rotor Talk Live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, but I had some news that I wanted to break to everybody. I'm not sure how many people do know this. The launch is now scheduled for November the 4th at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Let's go ahead and look at an article that was put out by Hey Kesterlu. So hang on just a second and we'll go ahead and do that. Sorry for the impromptu notice of this, but I wanted to get this out. All right. Let's go ahead. Official DJI Mavic 3 announcement, November the 4th at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This morning, DJI tweeted the following message: imaging above everything. Join us November 4th, 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Learn more. The announcement comes as no surprise. And is Hey puts out here, interestingly, when DJI sent out an earlier tweet, which is Drone Maker announced the arrival of 3 new products, the company mentioned November 5th. We now know that they referred to the Chinese launch date, at which moment it'll still be November the 4th in New York. So again, this is November the 4th, 10 p.m. Eastern time. Now, we will be live after this event, probably approximately, I'm going to guess, 10:15 to 10:20 p.m. Save the date. We are having a launch party. I'm going to have some surprise guests. I'm not going to mention who. So you guys will tune in and enjoy that and look forward to that. Now, will Best Buy be open at this time? I'm not sure it will be open. However, I think you'd be able to order them and pick them up the next morning would be my guess. Now, one of the other things that came out today that I did see, Ositalev put out some pictures here, and I wanted to go ahead and share those. There's a picture of the Mavic 3 flying, and then there's one on the ground right there. So you can see the battery in the back and the obstacle avoidance sensors in the back. Now, here's a very interesting one. Okay, even though this is in Chinese, okay, notice this. This is the DJI Fly app. This is not the Go 4 app. So it may be a new it's going to definitely be an updated version of this, but you can see right here, you have all your information as it's been. So that's some breaking news. Finding out from this, that's one of those little nuggets of wisdom that I found out today. And in here you can see the filters for the Mavic 3 Pro right here as well too. So that pretty much was it. Again, I want to remind people to go ahead and save the date here. Let's go ahead. I'm going to see if I can find. I do have it bookmarked here, so I want to make sure that I show this to you guys. Hang on a second here. Figure the easiest way to pull this up is to bring it up here. So okay, let's go ahead and share. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. Again, save the date. We will be live right after DJI's announcement at 10 p.m. Eastern on November the 4th, 2021. And I'm guesstimating that'll be about 10:15 to 10:20 p.m. Eastern time. This live event is going to be over in Shenzhen, I imagine. There has been absolutely no notification of anyone attending a live event, and it's going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern time anyway. So, that was news today too. Finding this out. Now, the launch party, again, will probably be starting around 10:15 to 10:20 p.m. I will be joined by, excuse me, several people. Not sure exactly who will be joining me, but probably you can expect some good conversation. One of the things that I can say is you can imagine probably about 15 minutes or so before the event, this will be live on their website. That's just a guess, and that's just the way it's been previously. So for those of you who are interested in purchasing this, I would strongly suggest you do it immediately. Look for it about 9:45 p.m. Eastern time. I would look on DJI's website. I would also look on Best Buy's website, although they may be a little bit later in posting that out there. I'm not 100% sure. And I'm going to tell you this: if you want to get it, you got to jump on it right away. That's all I have for today. This was going to be pretty short. I wanted to go over this. Stay tuned for Drone Nation tonight. Ron and Marcus will be talking about this, I am sure. And then tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern on Rotor Talk Live, we'll be having a pre-launch party. How's that? We'll be talking about the Mavic 3 in detail, what we know, pricing, what we can expect, and so forth. So stay tuned for all this information and some recommendations from me and from who I have on. Now, Ron said that he won't be able to be on for the full show because he's going to be getting ready for Spin Up because he's leaving Wednesday morning for Spin Up. So, we'll see if Marcus can join us as well for some just good discussion about this. So stay tuned for that tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, and definitely tune in on Thursday night, 10:20 p.m. Eastern. That bookmark is there. Set a reminder on it. Go on to the posting out on YouTube and set a reminder so you don't forget. I have the time set at 10:20 p.m. Eastern time. If it's any earlier than that, I don't think it's going to be any earlier than that. If it's not more, it may not be more than 10 or 15 minutes is what I'm imagining. So that's pretty much about it for today. I wanted to get this information out there because I know a lot of you are very interested in the Mavic 3 and getting some good information on that. We still have a lot of unknowns, and we're going to talk about some of those tomorrow night, like the smart controller, whether or not it'll be available a la carte. Will the old smart controller work with the Mavic 3? We did get the app question answered with those pictures from Acetalev, so that's some good news. So stay tuned. We still have some more things to find out, believe it or not. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day. And as always, guys, remember, it's a great day to fly. Take care, everybody.